Hey guys! As you may or may not know, as creative people out here in Fortnite, Epic released a new gallery. And this new gallery is a primitive shape. If you go look for it, you can find it next to the cube gallery. And what it contains is a bunch of primitive shapes, as you can see here. First, I'm gonna go over everything we have in this gallery. Basically what you get is a shape which is solid, you get a shape which has a hole in it but a relatively thick edge, and a one with a thinner edge, which I think is really awesome. These are turns. This is a 90-degree turn, this is a 45-degree turn, and I'm assuming this is a 25.5-degree turn. Which on itself, these are really interesting objects to use, because I'm gonna change my grid snap. You can place them. Let's go to the rotation. Is this the correct one? No. Yeah, you can rotate them, put them in the right spot. Look, that's what you get. You can make really nice circles with it. Then you have that same shape, but flat, flat a little bit longer, flat a little bit more longer, and flat really long. So with these objects, especially these turns, you can make really nice circles. But problem is, because there's a little hole in the middle, you cannot turn them around. Well, you can, but then you get this. You see how it doesn't quite match? Like, that to me is a big problem. Maybe there's some way to solve this, but even on the grid snap of 32, this won't work. This will never line up perfectly. And you see the same thing here, where I combined these turns and these straight pieces, and I used even the 32 grid, but it doesn't line up. These objects, which have cutouts, so the not solid ones, the ones with an edge, are in fact hollow on the inside. You can run through them. This one as well, you can get through there. Oh yeah, one more cool thing is, here you have a sphere, and like half a sphere, quarter of a sphere, an eighth of a sphere, and then you also have the opposite. So the sphere cut out of a cube. I can already see this getting a good use. Some people who are creative will do interesting things with this. This is something that perfectly works. I'll show you because, wait, yeah, if I copy this one, I can place it right in there, and it just fits beautifully, and that's really awesome. This is a regular cube, just like in the cube gallery. And what you can do with these objects is change color. So you just go close enough, you press the button that shows up, which is described for me, and you can just change it to a bunch of colors. Also epic if you can change this and give it some sort of order, or at least a preview. That would be nice. But I'm gonna skip through all of these colors. There you go. And you can give it different ones. You can just change it whenever you want to. That's really awesome. And there you go, made a little Mario. This one is better. Every single object in this gallery can be changed colors. A random one right here. Let's give that a color. Fuchsia. There you go. The first thing I played around with was putting some shapes together. And then, yeah, the first thing you get is a little Pac-Man here. You also get the 3D Pac-Man with the half spheres, the half empty spheres, and then I had to fill it in. And I also made this little guy here, the ghost from Pac-Man. A nice low poly tree. You have the Olympic rings here. I made two versions, you can see that they're a little bit different. Which again, with changing those colors is so easy. I literally made this in less than a minute. I also made a chain here. So you can see I made some random stuff. And look, the good thing about this gallery is you're only limited by your imagination. Hold up. Wait, there's one more thing I need to show you. I made a super scuffed Olaf! I think his body is alright, but his mouth, yeah. Someone out there could probably make a really good Olaf out of primitive shapes. there's opportunities. It's good, it's decent, but it still has some issues. One thing that I would like to see is, now I know these are primitive shapes, but I actually expected more 3D shapes. So cones and pyramids and stuff like that. Like you can see on my little Christmas tree here, if I can go a little bit faster, I actually wanted to top it off, because you see that it kind of stops flat at the top, and I wanted to top it off with a pyramid, but since these are primitive shapes, there's no pyramid here. So that is my showcase. I hope you guys got some useful information out of this, and I hope you guys go play around with this, because you can make some awesome stuff if at least you're a better builder than I am. And if you made something cool that you want to show me, then please do. That's it for me today. That was my update on a primitive shaped gallery, so I'd like to thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.